Wolverhampton, not only a battle to win the Grand Slam of darts and £100,000 in prize money, but a battle for Dutch darting dominance also. Michael van Gerwen is the overwhelming bookmakers' favourite at 7-2 on to defeat Raymond van Barneveld, the 5 times champion of the world, now ranked 8 in the world. Van Gerwen, the talk of Tungsten Town at the moment. And Barney, a massive underdog, John, despite the fact Van Gerwen hasn't beaten him for nearly 6 years, and when they last met 58 days ago, Van Barneveld won in the European Championships.
Yes, lots happened since then, of course, as Raymond van Barneveld, age 45, almost twice the age of that man there in lime green, 23, young Michael van Gerwen. But Barney, by virtue of winning on the ball, gets us off to an absolutely perfect start. We said there'd be 180s. We know there'll be more than one, but one straight away like that from Barney sets us up beautifully for a fabulous final.
Well, when they met in Germany 58 days ago, Barney won 10-9 in a nail-biter. They both averaged over 100. They were 13 180s. This could be the second of tonight.
180! 2 in the first leg. A taste of things to come over the next hour and a half or so.
This may not be as lopsided as the odds would have you believe, because Van Barneveld is not to be written off, not when he's playing a fellow Dutchman. It gets his blood flowing, as we saw against Christian Keast and Wesley Harms, John, didn't we? Produced some beautiful darts in those games.
Against those two very fine young Dutch players. And now Van Gerwen wanting 100 for a break and throw, knowing he'll only probably get the one goal. 2 double tops he went for, 60. Don't blame him, hit the one, unlucky with the other. So 24 for Raymond van Barneveld to get off the mark. Immediately, 13 darts, that's all he took.
Second leg, Michael
Barney.
Well, both players, as we know, capable of bursts of brilliance. Van Gerwen, 9 out of the first 10 legs against Dean Winstanley in the semi. Barneveld at one point, 12 out of 13 legs in the middle of the match against Andy Hamilton.
Well, it was on October the 14th, 2012, just 35 days ago, that young Michael van Gerwen won his first television major since joining the PDC. And I did a bit of counting up, Rodney.
100.
It was July the 8th, 2007, that Raymond van Barneveld defeated Terry Jenkins in the Desert Classic.
125.
1,959 days ago. He's had 1 or 2 near misses since.
It's a long time between drinks for Barney.
87.
And both of them, to varying degrees, have been in the darting doldrums since round about 2007. Van Gerwen looking at the treble 20, which would have left double 8.
56.
But he will be back for tops to level.
Yes, dominating the second leg. 12 darts Van Gerwen has thrown. We've already had a 13-darter
59
from Raymond van Barneveld.
Required 40.
So 14 will do
second leg
for Van Gerwen.
Van Gerwen. Third leg,
Excellent start to what should be a top night's darts from the Wolverhampton Civic Hall.
140.
Oh, and he put one right in the middle, right between them. Look at that for accuracy. Pinpoint accuracy.
Well, before tonight,
100.
Van Gerwen had 27 maximums and Barney had 30. Now the golden 9 is flashing away, and it's still flashing away after the 177. He's the youngest man ever to hit one on telly, Van Gerwen, at 17 years of age. Could he produce it again? It's about the only thing he hasn't done this week, John.
144.
144.
It's his second attempt, third attempt at the 9-darter. Now then, none other treble 20 would have left double 12. Well, even by his standards, that was rushed. That was really rushed.
78.
It was amazing because in his game against Scott Waite, there were 3 attempts at a 9-darter. 2 of the legs went against the throw, against the player who was going for the 9-darter, Rod.
Yep.
The standard was so high.
Waits was on a 9-darter, wasn't he? And Van Gerwen went out next throw without Waits getting a sniff. And remember him leaving the stage going, well, what do you want me to do? What's going on? Great dart, double 18, double 9, 12-darter. And we might see the pattern continue, John, because Barney is looking at 101.
Yes, shows how Van Gerwen has scored in this leg with that 180, 177, the 9-dart attempt. Now double 16 for Barney. Brilliant, brilliant. That means so much to Raymond van Barneveld. It was a 3-dart combination, and coming down to that double 16 suited him perfectly. Held his throat.
Van Gerwen had his chance in that leg. He was on the 9-darter after 7. 8th dart went wrong, and then he missed 2 at a double. Barney enjoyed that all right.
The senior statesman, you just sense that that's the role he knows he's playing.
60.
Stay cool. Use your experience. Never mind this little upstart, although he's rather more than an upstart, in fairness. Been around a while.
100. Michael, you require 104.
But half Barney's age, nearly.
48.
Well, you feel Barney needs 2 big trebles here to turn the heat up on Van Gerwen on that 56. He's cooking away nicely. He's simmering Van Barneveld at the moment. So 56 to level the match.
56.
Keep it going with the throw.
Yes. To continue parity. Every leg so far with throw. And Dutch rivalry. Van Barneveld from The Hague in Holland itself.
85.
Well, Van Gerwen comes from Boxtel, Flanders country. Definitely a player of some quality.
Oh, he's following suit.
Oh, that was unlucky, Rod. That was unlucky.
Oh, suits you, Barney. Well, Van Gerwen hasn't beaten Raymond van Barneveld in the last 6 meetings and hasn't beaten him since the 21st of January 2007. But he hadn't beaten Phil Taylor for over 2,000 days. And that didn't stop him switching off the power either. He's a very different man, isn't he, now, from what he was 6 years ago?
I agree. He's a very different man from what he was, I think we can say, 6 months ago, Rod. I think you would agree. And certainly
91.
Something has sparked a wonderful revival from a man who was a teenage prodigy not all that long
97.
ago, who seemed to have lost the magic but rediscovered this autumn.
Well, this would be for a 4th in the tournament. Well, the use the ball or the outer ball to tee up the 65. He's had 3 170s in the last 2 matches, John.
Yes, amazing. Oh, Barney's on here. Definitely on here. Double 16 for a 134. You cannot get better than that. Barney is on fire. 101, 134. He leads 3-2. When was the last time you saw Barney waving his arm like that? What a game already!